rough couple of weeks, and things have turned out pretty ugly. The likes of which the wise guys on the street would probably run from. But not me. I was stupid enough to stick around. And like some rabbit caught in the headlights of an oncoming car, I couldn't see the danger. But like a crashed car, even though it was going to be sick and life-threatening, you knew you were just glued to it, like some bad soap opera. I was at my office in North Brownstone on the east side of Trafalgar. It was late afternoon and I was just getting ready to pack. What had happened? Come in, Susie.
I'm going now, Rick. See you tomorrow.
Sure, Susie.
You don't think you can give me $50, do you? I'm a bit short.
I'll give you full wages if we get a new job.
You mean when?
Here's $20. It was hopping in the cat on a tin roof, and I was getting ready to head that east. Hi. Can I help you?
Hi, are you Mr. Richard Stone?
Says so on the card, lady. Pleased to meet you. Sit down.
No, thank you. I need your help on a small matter.
Certainly, miss.
Mrs. Phillipa Bickford-Smythe. You see, I need to divorce my husband.
That's no small matter, Phillipa.
Mrs. Bickford-Smythe, if you please, I'd like to keep this on a strictly professional level.
Sorry, I must apologize.
You see, I married young, and what I thought was love was just a teenage crush. I'm a desperate woman. I feel so trapped. I just need to get out of this marriage, and I'm willing to pay. How does $2,000 sound for a night's work?
That sounds fine. Just tell me who, what, when, and where.
Details are not important. What I need to know right now is if you're willing to help me.
Yes.
Okay, good. Come to my house at, say, tomorrow noon, and we'll discuss the details.
Where do you live?
251 West Addison Drive. Are you familiar with the west side of Cathalville?
Sure, I had a lot of clients out that way.
Good. Then I'll see you at noon tomorrow then. Goodbye.
I knew this woman was going to be trouble. And even though my head told me to forget the case, my empty wallet and Susie's lack of wages meant I was going to be at 251 West Addison to tomorrow at noon.
And he actually didn't even know my name. Oh, you're such a tease. I wish I could be that outrageous. But you are. No, I'm not. I can't do that. You get on so well with my parents. Even Daddy adores you. Even the bitch thinks you're wonderful. I don't, Mum's not that bad. Oh, she is. She spoils all our fun. You know she married Daddy for his money. I'm surprised she hasn't killed him off by now. Don't say that. I'm so stupid, Alison. She wouldn't do that, would she? I think you've had a little too much to drink. So fine. Yeah. Oh, look, there's your stepmom. Oh, come on. Hide wire, that's so quick.
Alison, darling, it's time for morning tea. Jensen set it out on the patio. Oh, hello, Annabelle. How are you?
Oh, fine. How are you, Mrs. Bickford?
Great, thanks. Would you like to stay for morning tea? I'm sure Jensen wouldn't mind setting out another place.
Okay, as long as you don't mind.
Not at all. I'll go and tell Jensen.
Please stay, Annie. I can't stand being alone with her while Daddy's away. God, I hate her. She thinks she's so wonderful. Mother would turn in her grave if she could see what she's done to Daddy in the house. Alison, you're drunk. Stop whinging. No, I mean it. I hate her. I wish she were dead, don't you? Life would be so much easier. You could move in and we could be like sisters. Yeah, but it would never happen. And anyway, it's too horrible to think about death. Come on, the tea's will get cold and it'll sober you up anyway. Oh, shut up, Annie. Sometimes I think you don't like me. Yes, I do. You're my best friend in the whole country. Come on.
I told a taxi driver to drop me at the gate. He was an old friend of mine who I'd helped out a while back, and he said he owed me his life. So I figured he could wait until I got back. I wanted to shush this place out, and a walk would do me some good.
Oh look, maybe that's Jean. I don't think Jean's dishy, Annie. Oh no, he's much too slimy. Oh, I think he's just dreaming.
The joint was a palace. The dame's hubby obviously had some money. She had class, a real lady. I couldn't guess she's the sort of guy who would do the dirty on a squeeze like that.
Jean, is that you? Stop a minute. Oh, it's not you. Can I help you?
I'm Rich Stone. I wonder if you can tell me where I can find Miss Phillipa Bickford-Smythe.
She's on the patio. It's on the other side of the house. She's having tea. What do you want her for?
I'm afraid that's private, miss.
I'm her stepdaughter Alison, and this is my friend Annie Farrell.
That's a nice perfume, Miss Farrell.
Thanks.
Home late. I hope to see you again.
I'm sure you will. I wonder who he was. Maybe he's your stepmom's lover. Maybe she's going to pay him to murder Daddy. He's quite nice though, wasn't he? Yeah, really your type. What's that supposed to be? Come on, let's go and see what they're up to.
Hello, Miss Alison. I'm afraid your mother instructed me to remove the tea things because she has some very important business to attend to.
Oh, that's right, Jensen. I didn't fancy tea anyway. Where's your bag gone? Alison?
If you are referring to Miss Phillipa, she retired to study with a gentleman who arrived earlier. She said they were not to be disturbed.
Come on, Annie, let's go and get some cake from the pantry. Okay then. Bye, Jensen.
you see, Mr. Stone, I know my husband is having an affair, and I need you to get me some evidence that I can use in court.
You sure you overheard him on the phone?
Are you sure, darling? Is that all you want? Very well, I'll get it engraved, and I'll give your mother's ring at the party this weekend. You will be there. Oh, good. Oh, I miss you so, my dear. You make me feel so terribly, terribly young. It was as if I was a boy again, playing in the fields. Oh, God, I want you. I love you too. Goodbye.
Charles, who is that on the phone right now?
It was only Jean, my dear. He wanted me to give him some details about the factory contracts or something. Anyway, how are things shaping up that party this weekend?
Oh, they're fine. The caterers are coming tomorrow to discuss the menu.
Oh, that's utterly super. Where is that wretched butler Jensen? I've got a long trip ahead of me, and I must be back before the party. I need him to pack my things, unless you wouldn't be so kind as to oblige me.
Oh, fine. I'll just do it. You run along and enjoy yourself.
That'd be very nice of you, my dear.
You sure you overheard him on the phone?
Yes.
You sure you overheard him on the phone?
Yes. So you see, I need you to be at the party tomorrow night.
Should be no problem. What did we say? 3,000 for 4 good 10 by each?
I think you find I offered you $2,000, but there'll be an extra $500 if I get the divorce. Here's an invitation to the party for you and the guest. You do know some females, don't you, Mr. Stone?
Oh, of course. I'll have my tux dry cleaned especially. Well then, until Friday.
I'll meet you here at 9 to give you a few pointers.
Yes, as I said, on Friday.
Five 1876, please. Yes, I'll hold. Hello, could I speak to Jean Lockhart, please? Hello, darling, it's me. Yes, I miss you too. Listen, Charles is away and the girls are out. Come around now, I need you. Yes. Yes. I'll be waiting, and naked.
Hey Jimmy, sorry about the wait.
No sweat, Rick. It gave me some time to work on my script. Where to?
Tony's Bar, 5th Avenue. How's the script coming?
Okay, but I'm having a problem with some of the characters. Maybe I'll name one after you. Did you get your license at Kmart? Here we are.
What do I owe you?
Forget it, I still owe you one.
Thanks, Jimmy. Good luck with the script. What's she going to be called?
Something like Attack of the Mutant Flesh Eaters.
Sounds good. See you around.
See you, Rick.
Tell this case was in trouble, so I phoned up my friend Lenny to see if he knew anything about it. He told me to meet him at 3 o'clock, but as normal he was late. Typical sort of guy who was friends with everyone and enemies at the same time. But this time I needed him as a friend to see if he knew anything, because I was desperate and I needed answers fast. Here, give me another. Oh, any how's things?
Things are not good. I've got the wife on my back, and Johnny screaming for my blood. And yesterday, Donna threatened to leave me unless I divorced the wife.
So, what about you?
Oh, just peachy. What did you want, anyway?
I need your help on this.
Oh, another missing person. Alimony suit, or perhaps a divorce case. Oh, the Bickford-Smythes. Nice to see you keeping such esteemed clients. He's big in automobiles or something, isn't he?
You tell me.
Look, give it to me for a couple of hours, and I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks. You're a pal, eh?
You must be making some pretty big bucks on this one.
How does $75 sound?
I'll see what I can do. It's been nice talking to you, Rick.
Yeah.
But I've got to go. I'll give you a call.
See you, Emily.
You son of a bitch!
I got to the office early next day because there were some bills that need paying. I needed time to think about the night ahead. Lenny had given me some clues about the case, which made it look a bit more dangerous than I'd first thought. Come in, Susie.
Hi Rick, how are you?
Fine. Hey, what you doing tonight?
Well, nothing really. I've got to do your laundry.
That could wait. How do you fancy coming out with me?
That depends where we're going. Last time you took me out, we ended up tailing some criminal all over town.
No, it's a swank party on the west side.
How'd you swing that one?
It's business.
I should have known. One day, Rickstone, you and I.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose I better find a babysitter for young Raymond to get my hair done then.
Sure you'll come then?
Do I have any choice?
Great. Jimmy will pick you up about 7:30. Hey, take some money out of petty cash to do your hair.
Rick, we used the last of the petty cash to pay the electricity bill.
Look, here's $20. I'll be the envy of every man at the party.
I'll see you at 7:30, Rickstone.
You two look great. No one would ever think you're from the Lower East Side.
Just shut up and drive, Jimmy.
Sure, say, Vic, do you want me to wait? I could go a couple of battle scenes to finish for the script. It could take a couple of hours.
No thanks, Jimmy. I've got a feeling it's going to be a long night. I'll call you when I'm through.
Learn how to drive, you fool!
See you, Jimmy.
Okay, well, here we are again. See you later.
Sure, Rick. If you need me, I'll be at the bar.
Don't get drunk. I might need your help later on. I'll see you then.
I'm so glad you could make it, especially on your anniversary.
Yes, I can hardly believe it. Everyone was so against us getting married after what happened to Jane's last wife. But it's going to be more wonderful. What's wrong, darling?
Oh, it's nothing. It's been a long, hard day, but we're here to enjoy ourselves.
Super. About those contracts, Jane, what happened about that?
Oh, Charles, do you have to talk business?
I'm afraid this is very important, dear.
Come on, Mary, there's someone I'd like you to meet. It's General Starland.
About those contracts, there are a few complications.
Complications? What complications?
While you were away yesterday, I was called at the office.
What? But I thought you were meant to be handling those auction bids.
Sorry, things happen.
Look, did you get the sides or not? You Americans are all the same, utterly useless. I could kill you, Jane.
Calm down, please, Charles. I got the sights.
Oh, good. I'm glad you can do one thing right for a change. How much?
Well...
How much?
$250,000.
$250,000? That's $50,000 over budget. Do you know what this means?
Hey, Charles, don't worry. I'll come up with something.
You better, Jean, for your sake.
Don't threaten. It may not be good for your health.
Sometimes I wonder about that particular gentleman.
Annabelle, my darling,
Charles,
you're looking, delicious.
thank you, my love.
Gents! Take these glasses. Sir. Hurry on about it then, my good man.
Didn't you have something to tell me, Charles?
Not to tell you, my dear, but to give you. A present, if you will.
Charles, I'm so lucky to have someone as special as you in my life.
No, but I'm pretty sure he's having the affair with Mary Lockhart.
Oh.
Jean Lockhart's wife. It's Charles's business partner.
How long have they been married?
It's their anniversary today. 3 years.
Oh my God, I gotta go.
Oh no, you don't. You're mine, Jean. I mean Rick.
You're a married woman.
Not for much longer.
Hey, I'm a gigolo galfish. You'll get what you paid for, but now I fear someone's life is in danger.
Just get the pictures. Come in.
I know you asked not to be disturbed now, but I think you should come quickly. Something terrible has happened.
What is it?
It's been a murder. It's Mary Lockhart. Oh my God, I'm true.
Jensen, who knows about
As
this?
it stands, only you and I. And the gentleman I saw you with earlier. May I ask you who he is?
He's a private detective who's doing some security work for me.
Bobby's in the summer house, mate. I believe she's been strangled, though.
Oh my God, poor Mary, who could have done such a thing? Jensen, find Police Commissioner Cassidy. I think we invited him. Don't tell any of the other guests.
What about your husband, Mr. Lockhart?
I suppose you better find them too. Oh my God. Jensen, get me a brandy!
So, you main suspect's out the way then?
You think I did it?
No, in fact, I say I already know who did it.
What? You're drunk or crazy or both?
Look, I know if it was the end of the world and I had a bag of marshmallows, you'd want one.
Where's Jensen with my brandy?
I'm afraid I was unable to locate Mr. Lockhart. Here's your brandy. Let's try the marquee.
You better do that, gentleman, and quick.
What do you mean?
So, what are you bloody doing here?
Yes, who the hell are you? Phillipa, perhaps you'd like to explain.
That won't be necessary. I can explain everything.
Really? Perhaps you'd better continue then, eh, Stone?
I believe if we ever catch Mr. Lockhart, Dr. James Hartlock, then he will confess to the murder.
What? Jean is actually James?
Wasn't he wanted for the murder of his wife in Milwaukee about, what, 9 years ago? Mr. Hartlock, I presume.
Oh, Phillipa, my darling, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Good God, that's my wife, Jean.
I'm sorry, I can't help myself. You see, I'm madly in love with her.
What? I don't believe it.
Yes, I'm sorry, Charles. It's all true. Jean, what have you done?
Yes, Mr. Lockhart. Or perhaps should I say, Dr. James Hartlock. Please explain.
I suppose you know already.
A good detective always has his suspicions.
Yes, okay, I killed my wife. I can't help it. After years of torture by my parents, it's an overwhelming desire I must succumb to. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Commissioner, you will be gentle with him, won't you? How could you do it, Jean?
I just could not go on with her as my wife. She's gone to a better place.
I think you'd better take this man away, Cassidy.
Yes, Deputy Owen will be here any minute. In fact, here he is.
Right, boss. Come on, there's a bed waiting for you at the Cavalville Penitentiary.
Goodbye, my darling.
No, Jean, it's over.
Come on.
I think perhaps we should get back to the party. The guests will be getting suspicious.
Yes, that's a damn good idea, Jensen. They mustn't know anything has happened here.
Lenny had told me about Jean and his minor Oedipal complex. I should have kept my eye on him more closely. I'd hoped to have more luck with the case, but I was too late. Charles was looking nervous, so I knew it was showtime after all. Philpa's information didn't help, so I knew I was alone in a sea of strangers, with deception at every turn.
Oh. Hello. What's an utterly lovely girl like yourself doing in a place like this?
Well, it's your house, Mr. Bickford-Smythe, isn't it?
Yes, it is, my dear, and it could all be yours.
I thought you were happily married.
Not so much of the happily. Everyone knows my wife has been having an affair with my best friend.
And there's no Cleopatra to her, Mark Antony?
Excuse me?
I'm sure you know the rumours as well as I do.
Rumours? What rumours?
More than you perhaps show.
Mary was just a friend. Now, what is it with all these questions? Are you a reporter?
No, I'm just concerned about the state of your marriage.
My marriage is none of your business, madam. Now, if you would kindly excuse me.
Hello there.
Hi, how are you, Mr. Stone? Are you enjoying the party?
I think it's a bit too much like hard work to be enjoyable.
Maybe you should go home then.
Unfortunately, I do have a lot of work to do.
And what might that be?
That's confidential.
Wouldn't have anything to do with Jean. Oh, Mr. Stone, did you know? What a terrible thing to have happened.
It's a strange world with even stranger people in it, but life goes on.
Ah! Hello, Mr. Stone. So we meet again. Did you hear they were unable to take Jean away? Unfortunately, their van broke down.
Real?
Yes, the embarrassing thing is, it's one of my latest models.
How terrible.
My wife informs me you're here to make sure nothing goes missing. It's terrible these days. Can't even trust your own friends.
As I was saying to your daughter, it's a strange world.
You're drunk.
Charles! Charles, help me! I'm dying!
Get this woman a doctor. Quickly, someone, do something. I'm afraid it's too late. She's dead.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the last song of the evening. Good night to you and a safe journey home.
So, I suppose you know did this as well then, eh, Stone?
I have a theory.
I was joking, you know. I was joking.
How can you joke at a time like this, Commissioner?
I'm sorry, Miss Bickford-Smythe. I understand you're upset about the death of your mother.
Stepmother.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. It's alright, Charles, darling, it's alright. Annie, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Alison. I can't help it. I'm in love with your father. What? No, I can't.
No, I'm afraid it's true, Alison. Your mother asked me to take pictures of your father in a moment of passion. I knew it was Annie because of the way you smelled of her perfume. It was the only way your mother could get divorced and marry Jean Lockhart.
What?
Yes, it's true. I was in love with her and she with me.
This is incredible. But please continue, Rick, eh? Perhaps you'd like to tell us who murdered Miss Bickford-Smythe?
Certainly. This won't take long. Philippa was in love with Jean, and vice versa. Whoever the murderer was must have known about their affair. As I have just shown, neither Annie, Alison nor Charles knew, so I quickly removed them from my suspect list. And all we knew that Mr. Lockhart is psychotic. We knew that he only murders his wives, not his mistresses.
I could murder Philpa. I love her. I mean, loved.
Well done, Rick. You've eliminated all the suspects. What now, suicide theory? Or perhaps the butler did it?
Well, yes, she did, you see. Jensen's real name is in fact Martin Hartlock.
No. You're Martin, my brother. I thought you were dead.
No! It's not true! Good God! How'd you find out, cursed Stone?
Not so fast, Milano.
Yes, I did it. I killed her. I hate you. I hate everything about you. You had everything. Big house, fast cars. But it wasn't enough, was it? You had to kill her. You had to kill my Joanne.
Who?
His first wife. I loved her. He wooed her. And then he killed her. Nobody suspected him. He tried to frame me. So I ran. I disappeared. 4 years later in the press, I read that he'd taken another wife. She died. Still he avoided the police. Then he married again. That was when his sympathies with the Nazi Party became evident.
What? Jean's a fascist?
Yes, and you was a Nazi from the first moment I saw him. You see, he was masterminding the downfall of Charles's motor company, who was supplying gaskets to France. My goodness, Jean, you're working for the Kaisers, old man?
Yes, it's true.
I never could stomach a fascist. My own brother. So I set out to bring him down. I planned my revenge. Then the unthinkable happened. I was too late. He confessed. The first decent thing he'd done in all his life. So I set out to kill the one woman he loved. Now he'll feel the pain I felt all those years ago.
Let me guess. Cyanide. In the brandy, I assume.
God damn it, you're good, Stone.
Take him away, Owen, and I'll take his brother.
Come on, mate. Catching crooks like you is what my job's all about.
Here, you might want that.
What? Why?
I needed Jean around in order for Jensen to confess, so I stole the transmission leads in your van.
Sometimes, Stone, I think you should have my job.
Yeah. Maybe one day I will. So that was that. One girl's life torn apart by the passions and jealousies of others. I never did get paid, but then some of the people you meet on the case, they give you their own reward.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
That was 1936. Old Granny Stone never quite cut it as a private dick. Sure, he solved the case, but some woman gave him the eye, and he never saw his feet. Still, none of that mattered because 3 years later, it was a whole other story.
I traveled each and every highway.
One cold day in 1939, the Nazis rolled into Europe. And there's no way Richard Stone was going to just make do with some newsreel. He pulled a few strings with some buddies over in England and got a chance to take out a few fascists way before the US moved in.
I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention.
It was all for having a pop at a few counters as well. Only people kept saying, these guys were on our side. Well, Ruskies and Yankees working together is nonsense now, and it was nonsense then. And sure enough, Stone was proved right, just as soon as the war ended. I guess my grandfather never quite got over the way the world changed, but he still kept after those fascists. And he still kept bagging the communists. And damn it, he still kept one eye on the ladies. Anyway, whatever happened to the world, Richard Henry Stone died an American.
Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was dark